Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Mohammad Zahoor. My seat number is EP1770103. Today, the topic for my presentation is why maze Z. First of all, I will talk about the introduction. Basically, the why maze can be used to assess short-term memory and mice are rate spontaneous alternation, a measure of spatial working memory, can be assessed by allowing mice to explore all three arms of the maze and is driven by the innate curiosity of rodents to explore their previously visited areas. And a mouse with intact working memory and cortical functions will remember the arms previously visited. It is about spatial reference memory, which is underlined by the hippocampus and can be tested by placing the test mice into the Y maze. For example, under intertrial, the mouse should remember which arm it has not explored previously and more often, and then so on. After the introduction, I'm going to talk about how to use the YMANs. So there are two main protocols used by the YMANs. The first one is memory using rewarded. In this stage, the first evolutive spatial memory using rewarded alternation. First, the mouse is familiarized with the maze. Then food rewards are placed in the arms of the Y, and one door is closed off. After that, when the mouse is placed at the bottom of the Y, it will naturally explore and go down to the open arm to consume the food reward. That's the point. And the next time the mouse is placed at the bottom of the Y, all doors are open and the mouse can now choose which arm to go down. This is basically the point. And after that, the second point is spatial learning. The second protocol evaluates spatial learning, which spontaneous alternation. And after, if we talk about this protocol, so the mouse is not familiarized with the maze first. Food is placed in both arms and all the doors remain open. When the mouse is placed at the bottom of the Y, it chooses an arm to explore and gets the food reward. The next time the mouse is placed at the bottom of the Y, all the doors are still open as first stage, as first protocol. So, meaning it can choose in either arm to go down. And with these two protocols, the main measurement is the number of times the mouse choosing to correct the arm to explore. This number would be higher in healthy mice than in mice that have learning or memory defects or even stress mice. Then you should see the diagram about it, starting point and ending point. Why may stress? If I talk about the experiment, so for the experiment, the Y maze is a test for spontaneous alternation in rodents. Spontaneous alternation is basically is a behavioral test for measuring exploratory behavior. This test is based on the willingness of rodents to explore a new environment. Normal rodents will prefer to experience a different arm of the maze, which we talked before in two protocols. Then, when they visit on their previous entry, many parts of the brain, including hippocampus, septum, then basal forebrain, and professional cortex, are involved in the task. Two different Y-maze apparatus are available to measure the spontaneous alternation. The large Y-maze has three equal arms of 40 centimeter length and about 8 centimeter width and 50 centimeter height. They basically attach at 120-degree angles. And if we talk about the Y, so the small Y maze has two equal arms and one differing arm separated by 120-degree angles. The two equal arms have a dimension of 15.24 centimeter length, 12.7 centimeter height, and 7.62 centimeter width. So, and the one longer arm has dimension of 20.32 centimeter length, 12.7 centimeter height, and 7.62 centimeter width. So these are the different. So the small Y maze was used for this report, and we can categorize either label them with A, B, or C for knowing them correctly. And after that, you see the data. Thank you.